up, fans? Welcome back to the world of the Colecovision. We are going to try, at any rate, to play Congo Bongo on the Colecovision. Now, Congo Bongo is kind of a, in case you can't tell from the perspective, it's kind of the love child of Donkey Kong and Zaxxon. That's how I've always put it. And it's not the most difficult game there has ever been, although a lot of it is judging perspective, judging the direction things are coming from, and what is likely to hit you and what isn't, and I just misjudged that twice in a row. So I have a feeling I'm going to be playing this multiple times to try to show you as much of the game as possible. Congo Bongo was released, or rather it escaped. It was released by Sega in the arcades, and Sega hung on to the home video game rights because by this point it had, it had started its own home video game operation. And so it made versions of Congo Bongo for the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200, numerous home computer systems. Reset button. Now, Coleco already had an arrangement with Sega for prior games such as Zaxxon and Space Fury, so I believe it may have appeared as a first-party game, in other words, manufactured by Coleco for the ColecoVision. But for most of those other consoles, Sega retained the cartridge rights for its home video game division that it had just started. Did I get... Oh, I survived. Okay, I got up there with him. It's funny, my dude's bigger than the ape. Obviously, that's not the case with the arcade game. Ooh, and I died suddenly. Oh, almost made it up there unchallenged. How disappointing. That would have been funny. Let's try it again. It's hard to get around those charging rhinos. I mean, why don't they just use cash? Boy, that rhino is zippy. I mean, he just... Yeah, I mean, that one always just kind of tags me from behind there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can, now that I know what to expect. Let's see if we can get to that level again and perhaps survive it this time. Oops, well, I just ate a face full of coconut. That went well. Yeah. This is the kind of expert playing that that this channel is known for. In many cases, I am playing these for the first time in years, so I think you all expect that by now. Hi, Congo Bongo. How you doing? Well, yeah, I just jumped right on top of him. You know, I thought I'd try to wrestle him to the ground, and yeah, that worked well. I have forgotten how one gets through this level, to be honest. I think you have to duck down in the holes, and that's the part that always got me in the arcade as well. So, let's give it one more go. The old Congo Bongo college try. All right. Ooh! I was about to get coconutted in the head, but I happened to get up there first. So yeah. All right. Oh! Hey, things are looking up already. What is the next level? I forget. Oh, it's this one. So we're kind of doing Frogger, except with hippos. Hey, we've got video hippos. Awesome. Did I not make it? Evidently. Manifestly not. Do I have to jump on the hippos? Awesome. Oh, I did not stick the landing on that video hippo. That's sad. Well, what if I bribed one of you video hippos with a video watermelon or something? Okay. So now I'm waiting to... Oh, I thought I made it. Thought I correctly judged my timing on jumping on that other fish or shark or whatever those are. Apparently you don't do the hippos at all. Well, apparently I don't do anything because I just keep dying in this game. And there, I think you have it. Congo Bongo for the Colecovision. Very nice, colorful rendition of what was already a very colorful and graphically detailed game. I would say the Congo Bongo on the Colecovision looks better even than Zaxxon on the Colecovision, which was a tough nut to crack for home video game and computer platforms because the arcade game was so very specifically detailed, and that detail had carried over into merchandise. Like there was a sheet of Zaxxon puffy stickers that you could buy that I remember having when I was a kid, and there were like the rub-on transfers and so on. And so there were the ads that showed up in electronic games. So the specific graphic details of Zaxxon, such as the walls going by, you'd be able to see the bricks, although why you would build a space station out of bricks, I have no idea. But the specific graphic details of Zaxxon were such they were very memorable, and you noticed when they weren't there, and they weren't there in virtually any home version of that game. Whereas I think Congo Bongo fared better in that regard, despite also having a lot of graphic detail. So, good job by Sega, and I think the Colecovision was a good platform for bringing this game home.